All right, y'all, let's get it in.
Fck It Be Honest.
Okay.
Fck It Be Honest.
All right, y'all. All right, welcome back to another episode of Fck It Be Honest. I'm Vicky.
And I'm Z.
And today we got motherfucking Chaney in the house.
Your favorite bartender.
Your favorite motherfucking bartender. All right, so this is kind of dope because how we actually met was my brother's anniversary. No, it was his actual birthday.
I'll take you out to eat for your brother's birthday.
Took me out for my brother's birthday.
We always do something on her brother's birthday.
Right.
Because he passed away years ago. And you just had a vibe. That's what it was. And it kind of made me
fucking
feel
Aquarius energy.
It's the fucking Aquarius energy, big fucking Aquarius energy.
Big Aquarius.
You know what I'm saying? So, it was a very that day for me is always kind of like a fucked up day. I don't care how many years it's been. It's just like hard.
Yeah.
So we always try to do something to celebrate, you know. And then you made it. It was fun. It was funny in between. And then, like you poured us some good drinks and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hooked us up and shit.
And that was the dope part. And then it was your personality really that made me say, "What is your sign?" And he was like, "I'm an Aquarius." I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
And I was like, I would love to have you on my podcast. I mean, because I'm just a people person, right, Zay? So I can just catch on to some shit. The energy drives me.
Me
you know
too.
what I'm saying? So I can read right through. I be like, they some shit. They can't. I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all, like, and then you said to me, you remember what you said? He's like, have you ever had anybody gay in it? I was like, this is fucking dope. So go ahead and tell us, who is Chaney?
Chaney is
break that down.
an Aquarius, big Aquarius energy.
Okay.
Ever since birth.
Yeah.
Like, I was always, in birth, like when I was young, I was very much a people pleaser.
Ooh.
So it's kind of like the same way now, low key, but like, I'm making money for it.
Okay. It's a job.
Exactly.
How you doing?
Hello.
Okay.
But no, and then a lot of life lessons kind of taught me not to be so people pleasing.
Okay.
I was sexually assaulted at 11.
Okay.
So that's what really got me like, nah, motherfucker.
Okay, yeah. It made you kind of grow up faster mentally.
Yeah.
It was a fucked up situation, but it made you grow up faster. All right, let's jump back. When you say people pleasing, because everybody got their people pleasing in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So what would you say when you say people please? Like, I know you bartend, of course, when I say your job, you're more of a people person.
Yeah.
But when you say people please, is it like in like relationships with like family, like friends, your partner, or just in general? Like,
I think partner and also with work.
Okay.
Because, I mean, not really, because at work it's more so like I'm making money.
Yeah.
I don't really have to
It's a
make
job.
bonds. Yeah, I don't really have to make a bond with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But in relationships, I'll probably say I am kind of people pleasing because I was a spoiled brat too.
Yeah, me too.
So it's kind of like I was spoiled when I was young.
Maybe I'm spoiled mentally. I spoiled my motherfucking self.
So like I like to give
spoiled
back.
as a kid.
I was a give back person.
Okay.
I was like I like to give back because I'm blessed myself, so why not give it back to other people?
Okay.
So I was always that type of vibe.
So like taking it back to when you say like sexually assaulted, do you think that was a part of your change in your life? Or that's something that you just knew? Because, you know, a lot of people say, even when, you know, and this is our first time interviewing someone gay, not gay friends. You know, we got those, but like to really get deep into like the outside of it, because you hear so much shit, oh, they were touched and this is why you know, who they are. Is it that, or is it just because you are who you are?
I was always gay.
Ooh,
yeah.
You always
I
knew?
always knew.
How the fuck did you always
They
know?
never met nothing.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, hey.
So you
My cousin even found me. First of all, I used to dance to Beyonce. I knew every dance. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, by the way, from this song. I was like, exactly. I was doing, okay. But you know what's crazy? I never told my dad.
Oh, when you were younger?
No, still.
Shut the fuck up. You
Oh,
don't know?
He don't know.
Bullshit. I be saying bullshit.
Everyone says that, but I don't know.
Bullshit. And I'm
How
gonna
often
tell
you
you.
see your dad?
Every day.
Oh,
I live with my parents.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck, he knows. Because you can't shut it off and on, or do you shut it off and on? No, you fucking can't.
No.
Yeah, like you get around him and don't change. So like,
But do you think he's waiting for you to just say it?
Maybe.
You think he care? He probably
Don't
don't
give
even
a
give a fuck.
fuck. Do you think?
But he's also from the South. And my brother is gay too. And I heard things that he said about my brother. So it's kind of like.
So you've
Okay,
never.
kind of like, okay, so you got like.
And then I'm
feel
actually
for the
his
energy.
like blood.
Son.
Okay.
That's his
So
stepson.
like, yeah.
Oh, so do you feel as though he knows though? But and I don't know if it's different because it's your child or not. I don't know. That's a weird thing to kind of. But do you feel like you just want to tell him?
Yeah.
Why don't you?
I don't know.
You afraid?
Yeah.
Was it real severe? Because
I'm
how you
also
talked about your brother or whatever. Like, was it real?
Was it severe?
Real bad? Know what I mean, or was just? Know what I mean,
Saying little jokes.
It was. I won't say bad, but like.
Inappropriate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I love my dad.
I know.
I love my dad. I'm a dad. Oh, I don't
You're
think
dad's
daddy's
dad.
boy. Yeah. But yeah. I love my father.
Yeah, I'm telling my motherfucking dad.
Yeah.
Best friend,
But you know,
talk everything. Like,
but
we
you know-
still, know what I mean, make money together. Like,
Yeah.
see them every other day, talk to them every day. Yeah, so.
My parents know everything. My mom knows.
So you don't think your mom told? How long has your mom and dad married?
Yeah.
And how long have they been married since you were born? Probably.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. So what do you think she's told him?
Cause with
My
our
mom
kids,
do have a big mouth. So.
we
Yeah.
but like we talk about our
Oh.
kids. Like
Yeah.
we'll like if they come tell me something.
Mm.
I mean, if it's significant enough or something,
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know.
And he
So-
might just say, like, I wait till him tell me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
when
won't
he
approach
ready,
him.
whatever the case may be.
Because most of the time, if you pay attention to your kids, like you said, you love your
Yeah,
father.
you fucking know.
His eyes are open.
Yeah.
Trust me. It's just that I'm not going to overstep my boundary and assume,
Yeah.
regardless of what the fuck. So you've never brought anybody home.
No, I have.
Hold the fuck up. I don't understand. Now I'm confused.
But
See, there you fucking go. That's what goes on here.
Actually,
See?
my wife. Well, ex.
Okay.
boyfriend.
Yeah, we can get into that now.
Yeah.
Fck It Be Honest. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, so how did you bring him home as a what?
As a friend.
Shut the fuck up. So it's just like, this is my friend.
Yeah, that's my friend. That's my bestie. That's my home dog.
That's my
Sorry.
dog.
That's my
Give me a
dog.
pound.
Pam.
God damn it. See, you gotta watch that shit. But you know what? Young girls do that shit too in high school.
Yeah.
They got their friends, they be
Yeah.
their little girlfriend and
Yeah,
shit.
that's my girl.
That's my friend.
Nice
And we don't pay no
scissor.
attention to that shit.
she can spend the night. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know? So you've always known that you were gay, which is dope, okay?
Yeah.
So have you ever, what was your question? That shit was so funny.
So he never messed with no girl.
Have you ever got any pussy?
No.
Ooh.
Not really. I've seen it,
Of course.
but I
No,
haven't
no.
really. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
So, yeah, it's
Yeah,
gorgeous.
it's gorgeous. Shit, you like what you like, and that's the thing about us. And I say,
Yeah,
I tell all the
we
time,
don't fuck.
we love our children so much. We don't give a fuck. We just want you to be happy. And I
Yeah.
think that's how a lot of parents are, especially these days in time.
Yeah.
You know.
Life too short, man.
And then for real,
It really is.
I always say this too. You know, if you have an issue with how somebody lives their life, whether they're your kids or not, you don't own them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like your dad is your dad, but he doesn't own you.
Yeah.
God does.
That's your life.
Exactly.
So it's
His
your
life,
life,
his life,
and
his
that's what we
life.
say. And then me and they always feel like, fuck it, ain't nothing gonna stress us. Like that shouldn't stress you. But
True.
you
That's
know, but
very
you know,
true.
some parents are different and some fathers are different.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I don't think, you know, listen to you talk the love. I really don't think that he don't not know.
I know.
Do not know. You just gotta have that conversation with your brother.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting.
Or let him
until
listen to the
you
motherfucking
comfortable.
Most
podcast.
likely.
And then
Just push your
hopefully, and for real, hopefully he learned from your brother. Know what I mean? Like, hey, you don't need to come off this way or whatever he done
Yeah.
wrong in the
Yeah.
situation. Learn from the shit.
And
Yeah.
he didn't say anything to
That
you,
mean-
you know.
Yeah.
All right, so bartending, right? Is that just like a railroad in your life right now? Is that something that you like? Where do you see like? What's
So my
next
dream
with
is
that?
entertainment.
Oh, what type
So
of
like
entertainment? We gotta
either
ask your
reality
ass.
TV,
I just see you on
like
the side of
TV
TV.
show. Like I wanna rebrand the nanny and let me
Ooh.
be the nanny.
The fucking nanny, the one
Yes,
that's
Frank
My
Drescher.
friend with the funny voice.
that'll be
Yeah.
funny.
I love that show. I watch it every night.
Do you still watch
Yeah.
that? We
It's-
love Will and Grace like that. So
Yeah,
I
do.
love Will and
I love
Grace.
Will and Grace.
That's
But I
That
think-
fucking Jack.
I think the nanny kind of fucked up my love life too, because
Okay,
I
why?
kind of viewed how she want to do things.
Okay, how does she want to do things?
Marry, and that's what I want. I'm
You
like,
wanna
I want to
marry?
marry. I
So you
want to
didn't
be
want to marry
married.
at first? You
Huh?
didn't want to get married at first?
Only because of me not telling my dad.
Ah.
But I'm about to be 30.
Yeah. Fuck that. Ain't no more sneaking. But I'm gonna tell you, I tell me
It's
that
just
you
hard
told
in
your
the gay
dad.
world to find like love after 30. I don't know.
I think it's fucking hard to find love after 30 in the straight world.
Cause shit, we started fucking with each other.
We were 20.
I think I just turned 21. She was already 21. But like, yeah, early on.
We got married at 23.
20, yeah, married 23.
See, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But,
True.
you know, now that you're saying, you know, you see yourself, but you're 24.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, a lot of work.
Yes. I mean, it's good shit, though. Don't get it wrong. Marriage can be beautiful. Marriage is what you
Yeah.
do. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
That's why I
gotta-
tell people
yeah,
it ain't your
create
mother
it.
and daddy. It ain't his mom and dad.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
want
saying?
it
It
to
ain't
be.
that shit on social media. It's really real life shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Communicate,
You know?
say what you really want, and then you can work towards it.
You gotta
and
work
get your
towards
shit,
it.
you
So
know?
who proposes? I love this.
Yeah, would you want to
These
be
are like my
proposed to, or are you doing the proposal?
Yeah, that's like you top and bottom. You know what I'm saying? We can
Yeah.
That's some big shit.
Hey, look, like the Brad and Judy. Remember, she was like, "All right, you asked me, well then you should motherfucking plan everything."
You should
Remember
pay for
the
it,
Brad and
yeah.
Judy? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think because I have such a pure heart, I should get proposed to.
You are fucking crazy.
I think because I am so sweet, and I think I put so much in a relationship. 'Cause I know whoever I'm going to be with, they're going to get the world.
Okay.
So I'm like, put the ring on me. But if I love
You
you
like
enough,
pink, so you'll be the girl.
yeah, well, I'm a
With a
top.
tux. Oh, you a top.
Yeah.
Oh. So you have to find somebody who's a bottom? Or does both? Or it would
Yeah,
work?
I'm down with both.
I'm a top and a bottom too.
Yeah, versatile.
I'm gay right with you. What the fuck? I don't
Let
know
me
what I
take a
can
shot
do.
for that
I'm a top and bottom. Call it what you want. All right, so you are a child of how many? Two.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you have a sister or brother?
Brother.
Okay.
Brother.
Older brother. Okay.
Mhm.
And he's married, single.
No, single.
He's single too. How old is he?
10 years older than me, so
Okay.
30.
Oh yeah, he
34.
definitely was gonna be spoiled.
You definitely a baby. Yeah.
They're like our youngest.
Yeah,
Like
he 8.
yeah, he
my
8,
middle
and
is
our
19.
daughter fucking 19.
And my
so-
son, you're 8.
And I'm the youngest of the cousins, too.
Oh, so you the baby.
So I was the baby,
You the
baby.
baby.
Everybody-
Grandma was
I know it.
You was loved.
Yeah.
You was so loved.
Ain't it?
All right, so, and I don't mean to take it back, we kind of jumped over it, and I think, you know, we do a lot of laughing and shit, but this is like a lot of important shit because it's so many people that go through what you went through
Yeah.
to jump back on it. So, what's your thought? Was it something that you could have told your parents? Or is something that you got to tell your parents? Or no?
So I told them that day.
Okay.
Which,
Did you know the person?
yes. Okay, so y'all want the story?
You know it.
Okay, so if I can be honest.
That's it. And then this shit can help. You just don't know
Yeah.
what child
What
is
people
listening
go
through,
or what
yeah.
people go through. Because that's why
Yeah.
I said
Going
really,
through a bit,
and you
yeah.
only tell chapters in your book that you want read.
That you call
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
don't tell
Do
you
what
to
you
tell
want.
shit that you don't want. We don't care that much. But I
Yeah.
think it's good for people who does listen to get bits and pieces of what you're saying to understand it.
Mm-hmm. It's. I haven't been open to it much, but
Okay.
if I could be honest.
Which is hard.
Yeah.
The fuck.
So, I was, again, 11. I went to before and after school. So, this dude, mind you, we had a huge argument during summer camp prior to that. So, like, back to before and after school, we was in, like, waiting for the younger kids to come back.
Okay.
Elementary school kids to come back. And, then he was, like, pretty much making flirtatious, like, you know, making remarks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I like thick, black, you know, dark skin, da da da. I'm like, let me finish my homework. And then the kids came back, and then we went downstairs where we all waited. Waited for our parents to pick us up. And he said, meet me in the bathroom. Mind you, again, back in before and after school, it's always one person, right?
Okay.
So I went to get water because I was parched. So I went to get water, and then next thing you know, he was there. I don't know how, but the water fountain's right here, the bathroom's right there. So he pushed me into the bathroom and then into a stall. And then I was trying to go under the stall, and then thank goodness one of the other kids came.
That's what I always say. Thank God. And then, and see what happens is it's always an eye opener.
Yeah.
To life. It happened at 11, right?
Yeah.
That could have it could have went so different. And then that's why I always say that's why I asked you that question, because don't always assume that really went all the way and this is why I'm who I am.
Yeah.
Because many people got that notion. It's like, no, I'm who I am because I'm the fuck who I am.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Because even if that did happen,
I'm okay with who I am.
I'm still okay with who the fuck I am.
Exactly.
All right, so cool. Not cool, but that's that's the thing that you kind of gotten out of that. Opened your eyes, your surroundings. Well, motherfucker, now you know. Are you flirting or are you a fucking scary vibe?
Exactly.
Yeah, like that's the eye-opening thing. I think God does certain things like that for a reason. It's kind of sad that most people don't pick up on it or get that type of thing quick or that help quick, but you did. So that was some good shit.
Thank God.
All right, so are we from Richmond?
Yeah, born and raised.
Oh shit, what high school do you go to?
TJ.
Oh, you did motherfucking
Yeah, I did. One prom king.
You did?
Yeah.
You got prom king?
Yeah.
All right, so did you go to prom with a girl?
Yes, one of my best friends. You know,
prom,
you have to have a good girl bestie. You know? And she is my rock. That's like my sister.
Is
like,
she?
Yeah.
She's been your friend for like since high school or middle school?
Middle school.
Well, shout out to her.
Well, 5th grade actually.
Because friends can be your confidant.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't understand that shit. Like they
like
and I don't use that
people.
word friend lightly.
Yeah.
And like I told my husband, I said, regardless of us being in a relationship, I look at you as a friend because you're like the closest person to me.
Yeah.
Like every fucking thing about me.
Yeah.
How I grew up, my life, my my
knows
friends know me, but
everything.
yes, you know what I mean? So I don't use the term friend lightly.
Yeah.
I'll say associates quick.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That means you owe me shit.
Yeah, and I grew up with like a lot of great female friends that I literally consider family.
Okay.
And then I was in a choir, met another group of family.
Okay.
So I have a lot of like people I truly do well surrounding me.
Surrounding you, okay.
Yeah.
And it's good because you don't have any sisters, like biological sisters. So you have. Then I always say it's God given, and it always got to be blood to make them family.
Yeah.
Sometimes family ain't shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well that's a dope part. TJ, you graduated.
Yeah.
When year you graduated?
2017.
Like this. Okay, yeah, like my son. So you came out of high school. Have you accomplished anything after high school so far that you really want to accomplish, or do you feel like you're on that path to where you're
I'm
going?
in the path because I do love bartending. I found a new passion. Like it's entertainment and now it's bartending.
And then you can make it your own business.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
that's what I
in the
teach.
process
Yeah,
of
you
it.
can
know, I
go
teach
people shit.
I know.
I teach business.
Yeah.
And I need to.
Because I really put that in my daughter. She's dope in marketing. Like she works under Marion Worldwide now. So she's done. He does business credits and shit. So it's dope. That's why God puts you in position. Sometimes you never know why God puts you in position to me.
Yeah.
All right. So you got any questions? Because I want to dive into
Get to it.
I see you with your little shorts and shit on. So you don't want to ask your regular thighs out and shit. Chaney.
Oh, money makers.
Oh,
Tips good.
Money makers.
Rent, his knees good, rent, he good.
Yeah, they're good.
He makes some money. Shit.
They were asking earlier.
Ashley is there, okay?
Fck It Be Honest.
Shop boy. You know his name with his
Look,
knees.
that was pressure.
You know his name with his knees, bitch. Chaney was here. Alright, so Chaney, how is love life? Because of course you know this is a relationship podcast, right? Alright, so you're 24. How many serious relationships have you been in?
What?
Bitch, let me get my goddamn card, no cards. But you know, it's good. One, okay, so.
Current your ex.
My situationship.
Okay.
So he goes from the boo to situationship?
5 years.
Fuck.
We was together for 5 years.
How do you do that? How do we go from that to situationship? Is it a good situationship? Brittany, what
business.
Y'all, this is it right here. Brittany, stay out the lane.
Complicated.
Oh my God. Alright, so.
It's, you know.
Okay, so let me know. Alright, so 5 years. Okay, so how long have you been separated? How long have y'all been like apart? Then I'll get into the.
Okay, so last year we were like done.
Okay.
So I guess I was
Last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we reconnected the end of last year.
Okay.
And that's when the situationship started.
Okay.
because it's kind of, because we got back together during my birthday.
Okay.
And then some
close to Valentine's Day. Y'all ain't slick.
I know. Y'all.
Whatever. Slick ain't nothing.
I didn't want it.
Oh, how you got it?
I wanted to stay.
What you got?
I wanted my exactly.
You wanted to stay.
I was like, I want a teddy bear.
Okay, so that is chocolate.
Damn it.
That is Reese's.
I know.
I love Reese's. All right, so how did that happen? Like, how did the breakup happen? Okay, so were you in love?
Yes.
Okay, so how did we break up from that?
Who fucked up?
Who fucked up? Be honest, who fucked up?
I think some people got in other people's ear.
Okay.
And that's all I have to. I don't want to go in depth.
Oh, no, you don't never say names. You can never say names. You
Yeah.
never tell. But we do let us know what the fuck the situation. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So regardless of if it was your fault, if it was his fault, if it was both of you faults.
Yeah.
Because we ain't perfect either.
Yeah, because I can own up. I do have like.
We own up to our shit.
probably.
Yeah, I have slight anger issues, but I never.
That's all the Aquarius though.
Yeah.
It is.
For real, no bullshit. That's all the motherfuckers.
Might be.
But like
That's
we don't
all
really.
But they balance it out with the sweetness.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's weird.
Right. We're kind of
They love us.
crazy.
They can't stay away.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
But
Shit.
But we again we never got like physical,
Okay.
but we had like intense arguments.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Hit below the belt type shit.
yeah. And I like last thing I said
Mm-hmm.
in one argument before we broke up was that I said something I wasn't even thinking about, but it was kind of offensive.
Okay.
Because again I'm big on energy, so I was like, one of your friends don't have good energy, but I forgot.
You can't talk.
Respectfully.
You gotta. Yeah. Certain shit was off limits.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we do that. So do you felt like you took some of his safe place?
Kind
Shit,
of.
and then made it.
Yeah.
And it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
So-
But it wasn't on purpose. It was just like
Yeah,
I'm
comes
looking
out.
like your energy is
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I feel like this is
It's
why we're in an
off.
argument because
Yeah.
this energy
But
that
it's still
was
not.
left.
It's still not a good thing to throw up safe space.
Yeah.
Shit. I get it. So what was his thing with you that made you say, okay, well, fuck it, or was it all you? Ooh. It was his ass, y'all.
I don't think it was me though.
Okay,
I think with like
No Aquarius thinks
again, when we talked, we
I just fucking figured out.
again we're crazy.
He's telling on me.
But we
I know him.
we talked about it literally a little bit afterwards.
Okay.
Even had phone sex.
Okay.
So it was like I thought we were good.
Mhm.
The day after, we was still good, and
Okay.
then the day after, we broke up.
He broke up with you, or you broke up with him, or it was kind of mutual?
I want to say he kind of broke up with me, because I was like, I'm in this. Like, I'm in this for a long run.
I ain't trying to break up with
This
you.
that's like
Yeah.
phone text. I thought we were good.
Yeah, again.
Yeah, like
it was
what the
one of the
fuck?
best.
Yeah, I'm
One of the
confused.
best.
Confused.
That nigga broke up my phone sex. My good phone sex too. God, get my call back. Get my phone call
Please,
back. I take all that shit back.
But no, it was
Oh, was it heartbreaking? I've been heartbroken. Fuck
not.
that.
It was heartbreaking, but at the same time, it was like, fuck it, because again, we was broken up previously.
So okay,
Like, so it's kind of like,
we've been there
yeah, I can't get my heart breaking. Like,
again.
Yeah.
what did Tony Braxton say? Unbreak my heart.
That's a sad song.
It's a sad song.
I ain't even do it. Yeah, you take me there already.
Yeah.
That's the shit we put on though.
Yeah.
Why do we do that?
Yeah.
Why do we put on sad shit?
Oh, SZA, I'm obsessed.
Motherfucking
Right
Caesar,
here
you
on
get
my
your ass
tattooed on my
You been
leg.
a bitch, cause I been, what the fuck though? But I think it's healing because
Yeah.
Janae Aiko got me through some shit.
Okay.
You talk shit.
Janae be dropping every time we go through shit. I'm
Don't
like,
it? She be on the same voice we was. Bitch, you wanna play this bitch? I better call
get
her.
off, girl.
What did Big Sean do, bitch?
No,
You know
for
what I'm
real.
saying? But
For real.
so that went. So have y'all did any like? So have y'all slept together after the phone sex at all?
Yeah, we still.
That's still fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The song.
Yesterday.
The song. Yeah, the song.
Like that. It ain't still. How do you do that though? I wonder if me and you could do that.
I couldn't.
You wouldn't want nobody else fucking me
I wouldn't
though.
want nobody else fucking you.
See,
I was still.
so how does that work?
I would still want to fuck.
It's hard.
It's hard, right?
It is hard.
So how do y'all do that?
But
though?
just because somebody else fuck you, I wouldn't
Again.
stop fucking you. Like,
I understand,
I'm not gonna
but-
cut myself off.
It's kind of like a love, because I really do feel like we have a
connection.
connection.
Okay.
So it's kind of like we single,
Take what you
but
take type
it's-
thing?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got a special place.
So do you
got a
feel
special
like
relationship.
Yeah.
you have been demoted?
kinda, yeah.
Oh, see, that's what I couldn't take.
And it pissed me off.
I know.
I hate
That's
it.
all right.
That shit is a.
I hate
You have to
it.
demote me,
I
nigga.
demote you. If we change things, yeah, I demote your ass.
Nigga, I demote you first, nigga. You
I
ain't able
demote
to
you.
see how crazy.
Then I demote you worse.
But I think
I
they
demote you.
demote, maybe because I'm delusional a little bit. I
Okay.
think it's demoting because they don't want to go through it again.
Like a relationship.
Yeah,
I know. See, I'm.
But
But it's like-
want all the
sleeping
benefits.
together.
exactly.
Yeah.
But we're still sleeping together.
Yeah, but what are the benefits?
Yeah,
But
you're only sleeping together. So what's the?
But sleeping together is just. You know what I think that is?
That's just a sport.
It holds. It is a sport.
But like,
It
when you,
holds.
It's a
like
placeholder.
when you don't like put like a name on it or make it official, it's kind of easier.
But see, I'm possessive though. I'll be like, if he says I can't come through, especially okay, I'll say if I'm not in a relationship
Yeah,
and he's not in a relationship, but he's probably fucking with somebody else. But I know what my place was before you start fucking with somebody else.
Yeah.
So if I say, "Honey," you're
Yeah,
like,
she
"Nah,
still
I
want her
come."
when
through."
she
Yeah.
still want you when she won't be.
That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
It's not the same.
Yeah,
It's
she
not
want
the
priority.
same.
So I couldn't do it.
yeah.
Cause
You're
I'm
holding
just,
on-
I'm
you're
just a
holding on.
possessive fucking person. I couldn't. I'm just honest. See what I mean?
Yeah.
I couldn't do the shit because I couldn't go from that to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I would have to completely be out of love with you. If I want to fuck you, I want to fuck
Yeah.
you.
Mhm.
That would
Yeah.
have to be me.
On my time
Yeah,
though.
be able to
It has-
separate it, yeah, be like, yeah, I
Because
just want
being
fuck.
in
Yeah.
love,
No
is-
feelings. I just want fuck.
yeah,
Because
because
you fuck good.
because being in,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You just
Yeah.
know me, and I ain't
Yeah,
got
I
time to
make
keep
you come.
training
Yeah.
motherfuckers. You know
Right.
what
I
I'm
can make you
saying?
come.
That's the thing. I'm not
I
trying to
make you
keep
come.
training people, and
Yeah.
I think the dating work. So have you been dating
Yes,
a little? Mhm.
a little,
Is that hard? I'm
kinda.
trying to see what's the difference in the dating
How you
now
doing?
than to dating.
Thank you,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, how does that?
it's
I'm trying to see because I deal with a lot of women.
yeah.
Of course, I do makeup, so
Uh-huh.
I deal with a lot of women who is in the dating world,
Yeah.
and they're like, it's piss. Are you single, Britt?
Yeah.
Is it? Have you dated?
It's and I'm not even from here. I got down here 2 years ago, and it's terrible.
It's terrible. See what I mean? Like, okay, so this is so fucking good. All right, so what are your experience, Chaney, with dating?
It's been interesting because like it's been very interesting because
Okay.
I've been
Mhm.
I
Fucking
got-
it down.
I'm like going down the roster. I'm like,
Are we fucking dating or we just dating?
Or
just
just
fucking.
fucking.
I just fucking.
right.
What are we doing here?
So-
What are we
We're just
doing?
wasting time.
One
What is
guy,
that? What is
we're
that?
just fucking.
Okay,
Well, to me, I think we're just fucking
okay.
because that's the vibe that he gives.
Ooh,
Yeah.
these niggas give a vibe. These
Exactly.
motherfuckers, you gotta keep going off their
I'm like, I
vibe.
actually want to date, but
That's
he's
not playing
like,
with me.
fuck it.
Turn around.
Here.
Okay, so you date. You got a roster. You got a little roster.
Yeah, it's not.
No.
It's a starting three.
Starting three, starting
Yeah.
You got a fucking star three, nigga.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
One to live in
Move it up,
Dallas.
move it
Well,
up.
he live in Texas,
Okay.
and I'm about to move to Miami next year. So
Oh, you fucking leaving?
Okay.
I
yeah,
know you gonna bartend. You gonna do good out there.
yeah, I'm
You
gonna be
really are. That's a
bartending.
nightlife.
Miami.
You
Oh,
Shane
wait.
coming out there, huh?
I'm
And
coming.
he's dating.
Okay,
He fucking enough.
I am.
He don't need nothing.
I'm 6 even.
But it's some Latinas out there. Alright, so it's, and then when you say it's hard, okay, what is the, because I think for me dating, if I went back into the dating world, I get irritated fast.
Yeah, back like ignorance.
Fucking, you gotta have common sense for me.
Yeah.
You can be fine as fuck, no common sense, it's a
Like,
wrap.
yeah.
Exactly.
You know, no goals, it's a wrap. Now, I ain't saying you gotta know what you gotta do every
Right.
but goddamn have something in
Yeah,
place. I ain't
Right.
saying you gotta be a millionaire, but have some type
Some
of
type
goal.
of potential.
What am I love money?
A little, oh goddamn. I ain't say broke.
Yeah, I
I ain't say broke.
have some. You know
You
how
see
old
me,
you
I'm
is.
old,
You have
motherfucker.
some.
Oh, okay.
Pussy ain't free.
Hey,
Okay.
Well, ain't or ain't either.
Ain't a damn sure.
But I'm just saying, like, but you know, in these days and times, people want something for nothing. I think it's this fucking music. It's this culture. It's
for
this,
sure.
you know, and I say it all the time. We talk about, like, I just recently got a tummy tuck. And I know you deal with a lot of women, so you hear a lot of women, oh my God, my stomach, oh my back, oh my breast, oh my. So we do this shit all the time.
Yeah.
You rarely hear that from a man.
Yeah.
You know, whether he's gay or not, you rarely hear them being unhappy with what they look like and feel. So a lot for us, do you?
Yeah.
You have those
Yeah.
bodies?
Well, I have so many female friends.
So you're around it a lot.
Yeah, so I be looking at myself and be like, ooh.
Do you feel like you have more feminine energy than you have masculine energy, or it kind of matches?
It matches.
It needs to.
It's 50-50.
When it needs to.
It's very 50-50.
That's because I'm really releasing a lot of and I didn't really have masculine energy. I just can talk really. I'm an alpha woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm real strong. But I think I had to be that way growing up.
Yeah.
I'm learning to subside because I shouldn't have to be that way with my spouse. You know?
Yeah.
One day they told me to get right with God. He said, better count your days. I said, okay. Turn me on though.
Okay.
Count my days.
Why do we like a little anger?
I don't want to fuck you up, but I will. I'm
Look,
sweet, you know.
Chaney.
But we get real
Wait,
nasty, you know.
What you gonna do? But okay, so let's
Like you heard me.
okay, so you're dating and then you have like a roster. You're sleeping with a little bit, but you're not liking many. You're still stuck on your ex a little bit. Not stuck like you're stuck in limbo, but like kind of mentally stuck.
Yeah.
Is that hard though to kind of really still be in love with him and then still have friends? Or that's not hard? Are you in a place though?
Hoes ain't hard though.
It's
Hoes ain't hard.
Yeah.
I never had a lot of hoes.
I don't really think they decent.
You got a hoes in different area codes. I heard Dallas.
Okay, yeah.
It's spread out.
You trying to drop that? You trying to drop that? Chaney, we caught that
You gotta
shit.
have a plan B, baby.
So, do you want kids?
Yes. Okay, so.
How does it work? Go ahead. All
Okay,
right, tell
so
me
how
first.
I want it,
Okay.
I want 3 kids.
Okay.
One for me
Mm-hmm.
and the surrogate, of course.
Okay.
One for my partner and the surrogate.
Okay.
And then adoption.
All right. So look, when it goes into a surrogate,
Mm-hmm.
your sperm, her egg, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, you got a part of you, and then him, a part of him.
Yeah,
And
a
then-
bloodline.
A bloodline.
Yeah.
I would love
Right.
a bloodline. Like,
So they
continue our
never,
legacy.
y'all could never like mix your sperm and then put it in the egg.
I thought about that, but
I'm
like,
serious. Is that some shit that happens?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I thought
fuck.
about that, but I'm like, I don't.
You don't know how to work.
Yeah, because if he gets 2, I'm gonna be pissed. I want my baby.
So you want 3 kids,
Yes.
2 from you guys, and then 1 from
And
adoption, which is dope.
Yeah.
And you want to be married.
Yeah.
Well, how old do you think you'll be?
Okay. I'm pushing it back to at least 35.
Okay.
If not 40, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's good age. That's not 40's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not old at all.
Yeah, then you
know what I'm saying?
really know what you want, and you know what I mean, you
Yeah.
yeah.
You're
Exactly.
established. You're kind of ready for life.
You got yourself together now. Yeah.
You know, and then the thing about this too, which is good, y'all don't have to. Your body's not going to change.
Yeah.
See, sperm count changes, but not as much as an egg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As we get to a certain age, our time starts to tick
Yeah.
Yeah.
a little bit more because of, like the fertilization and shit like that. So, I don't know, y'all's a little bit different,
Yeah.
which is dope. Okay, so run down a day in the life of Chaney on like a weekend. It's a Saturday. You're off fucking work. You're not at Krager's. Shout out, because they got some good ass food.
Yeah.
That
Crackers at
motherfucker.
hand on Carey Street.
Hey.
Holla at. So what is a day in the life of Chaney on a Saturday? I'm off. I ain't doing shit.
On a fun day.
On a fun day. Do you have your peace days, your relaxation days, your
It's-
self-care?
It's very 50-50.
Okay.
Since it's like morning and then you can do work at night,
Mm-hmm.
the sleep balance kind of could be fucked up.
Okay.
So one Saturday I just want to probably just chill and watch, get high and
Okay.
watch movies.
Okay.
But if I feel like going out, my girl Tim, hey Tim,
What up, Sam?
we be going out
Okay.
and just get drunk. Hopefully find a man for myself. But like,
That
never happens.
Especially, I don't know what it is. And people say if you go out and about, you'll find somebody. I know some of my girls are out a lot.
Yeah.
It's just, but
Are you in the wrong places though?
I don't know. Yes, because it's
It's
like what
what
you
you
looking
want.
for.
It's what you
I'm
want.
gonna tell you, like they said, a woman like me, You're not gonna always find me at the bar.
I have to catch her like in the grocery store.
I like to decorate.
Whole Foods. I catch her like
running in the air.
at Home Goods or something.
Like,
is it bad?
I catch her at the gym.
Right.
Like you gotta
Yeah,
like
me at the bar.
like her regular
I like
day.
me working.
Because you have
Target.
but you have a,
I'm not gonna get her at the
Getting
club.
coffee, getting gas.
But you
Yeah,
have a-
Starbucks. I'm not gonna catch her at the club.
you have a bar life.
Yeah.
So, you know, and have you had success with bar niggas though?
They're terrible.
Yeah.
Exactly. Horrible. I got like I got one number. We sexed. That's it.
Okay.
That's off
Was
and
like a
on.
one night. Oh, you still fucking?
No, we not
ain't
fucking
doing
at
that
all.
yet.
It's
Talking shit.
They just talk about
talking
it.
about it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Talk
you
about
said
it.
sex. Or I ain't hear
No.
sexting. Okay.
No, it's nothing.
It's nothing.
That shit don't even count.
It's
And I
a
knew
time.
That shit don't even
I sent
count.
one of my best ones not too long ago, and I was like,
What's going on?
That's your best one.
That's my best one, you bitch. Damn.
"Mm."
But you know what I say? You know, a lot of times, and I say this too, we speak shit into existence. And a
Yeah.
lot of times we keep saying, I'm never going to find anybody.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody
and
out
that's what
here.
happens.
The dating pool is pissed. And
Mhm.
it's a powerful tongue.
It is.
And we manifest a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
We'll wake up in the morning and be like, oh, today is not my
You gotta
day.
get on a good
How the
vibration
fuck,
and get
how
the
the fuck
good
do we
shit
really
that's on
know?
the good
I mean, we
vibration.
kind of know our vibes and vibrations, but we say that and we already have lowered our vibrations.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So do you think there's any hope for you and your ex?
There's a slight glimmer.
Okay. A little shimmer.
A little, you know, a little
Little,
tiny.
little razzle. Little razzle.
Little, you know.
I just say, you know, after a certain amount of years too, I'll say this a lot. If we're not going through, it's a lot of shit that we can go through.
Yeah,
Abuse.
you're not going towards like the same like
Go.
But not even that. I just say too that a lot of times we give up too fast.
Yes.
I think that's a lot of why
people
you.
problem.
It's a lot of our problems, and I'm not saying put up with bullshit because bullshit happens, but
Right.
we're gonna also go into a relationship, and it's not gonna be that bullshit, but it's
Right.
gonna be
It's
this bullshit
Right.
because we're human.
Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck do we expect? I can't expect. I'm like I always say, I'm not Zay's God and he's not mine. So he's gonna have his faults and I'm gonna have mine. I'm gonna have
Right.
my fucked up days. He's gonna have his, and it's gonna continue. But we just have to have boundary. And the longer we understand what the boundaries are, we get better.
Right.
But we both have to fucking want it.
Yeah.
But you 24, so this shit like
Yeah.
we've been there,
Yeah.
and it is not an easy road. We're 42, and we've learned now.
Yeah.
We want peace.
Yes. That's
The
what
fuck?
I want.
You ain't got the peace, and I ain't talking about arguing from time to time, having your little tiff attack,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
but not to the point where we're not communicating, we're not fucking,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're not doing
Yeah,
it.
it shouldn't interrupt sex that day.
Right.
Especially if it ain't got nothing to do
We
with
should still
sex.
can talk later. Know what I mean?
Right.
So, do you feel like you need to learn how to control your tongue?
Maybe.
It occurs to you.
All right, so I'm going
But I feel like I've been working much better on it.
on it. You think so?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me
That's all
too.
that matters.
That's all that matters because we're not perfect
Trying
and
to
shit
be better.
happens and life
Right.
happens. And every day.
My motto for this year was shit happens. But my motto this year was I'm not gonna sit and argue with you.
Yeah.
So
Hey, yeah, that's I be like, you know what?
But I like to argue.
I know,
she
me
like,
too,
all
but I'm
right,
like, I
you
don't
believe
want
me,
to.
fuck it.
Because
ain't gonna-
I like to argue, but I really hate arguing.
Now I'm
too.
getting to the point where I'm
Sometimes
tired.
it's just like, oh my goodness, like
Nothing comes out of it. And
Yeah.
especially when I know it's kind of dumb.
yeah.
And I just want you to agree with me. So
So is it
yes.
the same argument that you keep having with him?
Well, not now, but like
Yeah.
years ago we had infidelity arguments. And it wasn't arguments, it was triggers.
Mm.
So that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a trigger. And and what what's great about our relationship is, man, of course it was a while ago, but the great thing about it is, and people may take this the wrong way, I always say you have to also look at the outcome. I could very well have left. You could have very well have left. We're
Right.
not fucking attached where we couldn't have gone.
Yeah,
But you also
survive
have
without
to
each
look
other.
at what God has done, because I had to see, and I told you this too. I think I've been talking about relationships.
Yeah.
If I left, okay, I can go. Bye. The fuck.
still have
I
to
got
go
my own
with your
money. I got my own
next
car.
Yeah.
So the next person that I date or I
Want
fall in
the
love
exact
with,
same
and he's a
shit.
man, what the fuck is he gonna want from me?
Exact same shit.
Yeah.
What is he gonna need?
Right.
What was I not given?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming myself because you see women get right in that part,
Mhm.
and I know you hang around women.
Yeah.
We go right to that. Oh, girl, you blame yourself. You know, I said I'm not No, I'm not. I don't need, you know what's Aquarius? No, you know motherfucking ain't pat on the back.
Yeah.
It's just it's accountability for yourself.
Yeah.
Because if I left, would I be able to say I've done everything in this relationship? If I left him, could he say, "Fuck, did I do everything in my relationship?
Right.
Did I give it my all? I didn't." So then we both failed.
Yeah.
And that's what I was telling you about your partner. I was like, in certain instances, is it shit that can be forgivable? Is it certain things that you can stop and he can stop?
I
But
feel like a lot of things that we can't stop.
I know, but I know what the fuck is wrong with humans. We complicated
Humans
as
are
fuck.
crazy.
Yeah.
Stop saying Aquarius, because it ain't just all of us.
Yeah.
It's Cancers, motherfucking
Right.
Cancers.
And Sagittarius.
And Sagittarius.
Yeah.
My daughter got them
Yeah,
Sag.
I'm
Terrorists.
Virgo seas.
Look,
Yeah, I'm a fucker too.
I told him I'm going to be on this podcast. I said, I'm going to talk my shit. I hope you know.
And what did he say?
He said, go ahead and talk your shit.
That what he said?
He
knows. So I'm gonna ask you this question now. I drink. Do me a favor. Go. Give me your cup, because I know you've been drinking. But
yeah, I kind of do want
you can
another
see if you
shot.
want to take a shot though. But this is a question I'm gonna ask you.
Okay. Can I get my Gatorade too?
So you can plead the fifth, or you can take a shot. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple questions I'm gonna ask on here, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna get Britt to fill up 2 shot glasses. Okay. This is all him. He didn't drive, did he?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh, they're both. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You got 2 questions.
Okay.
Grab a shot. I'm gonna fuck with these bartenders in here now.
Well, you said the other one was too big.
You
so
right,
I said,
right.
let
I'm
me
fucking
put
shot.
it back.
My
Can I
friends
hit
just tell you.
this?
Oh, yes, you can force.
Do your thing.
All right, so who you can either plead the fifth or take a shot.
I'll do both.
Okay. Who is your parents' favorite child between you and your brother?
Shit. He the baby. You know
It don't
what
matter. You still gotta answer that shit. You don't know who will hear this podcast. Who is the favorite child?
I think we're allowed equally.
You take that goddamn shot. All right. Next question. Let me just get to it.
Oh,
She laughing already.
already, shit.
Have you ever ate ass? Have you?
Damn!
Okay. So the actual question is.
Yeah, we have
That's
to.
common.
Yeah.
Okay, why does it have to?
Right.
Because
You can
it
just do
opens up
oral.
the hole. It opens up the.
So that's why you eat ass.
That ain't why I do it.
Okay. It's actually that way.
That's why I'm
Oh, I
responsible.
It's very pleasurable to do sometimes.
I love it.
I'm about to go back door. I'm about to get that back door, yes. Okay, I know, thank you. See, you learn something every day.
Yeah.
All right, so you ain't got to take a shot. You answer that question. All right, so look.
Shit, you learn
I just can't.
Why didn't you do it before?
Shit.
I just want to answer that question.
She like it. Before I was doing it for her
love
pleasure.
it. I love it.
But
I
I
love
just can't
doing
see me
it.
down there.
Before I did it for your pleasure.
I'll be going in. It's so fun.
Have you ever ate a stink ass?
No.
Okay, good.
Good.
No.
Like, I don't want this
And she my wife.
You ate one ass.
Only hers and she my wife.
I'm the only ass you ate.
Only ass I will ever eat. That's what the fuck.
That's a good ass right there, man.
Okay.
Then I catch it right out the tub, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's fresh, you
Oh,
know?
when we're both in the shower.
Magnificent, magnificent. All right, so I have one more question for you, okay? Out of all your lovers, who was the best? And you have to say the name.
Oh, the name!
The name.
Or take a motherfucking shot. Or take a shot. Who
For the
is-
shout out, take the name.
who is
Say the
this
name.
Oh.
You better open your ears to this one, Shane. You better say who was the best. I'm gonna let you think on
I
that.
just want to be like, he already know who he is. But,
He don't know.
He probably do.
He probably do. He like, yeah.
can I say the
I'd be
initials?
like, yeah.
Initials.
I had to think about it.
ABC.
I know it. I'm like,
EFG.
I have to make
You
sure.
even say the name when you take a shot. I mean, it's up to you. I don't give a fuck either way. I don't know the nigga. But
I can say his middle name. Anunnaki.
nuh-uh. That ain't how it work. First name
Right.
or take a shot.
That's his performance thing too. He's a rapper.
Okay.
Repeat his name again.
Anunnaki.
But that's a middle name. He don't go by that shit.
That's his
That's his
performance
stage name.
thing. Yep.
Oh shit, nigga. You can,
He
okay.
just dropped his handle. Go look him
You
up.
can just sip on
Fuck
your
it be
shit.
honest.
Well, you was the best nigga, so you rapping good
Yeah.
and fucking good, so you was in the running. Alright, so Chaney, where do we see Chaney in 3 years? I know you're moving to Miami, so what is your vision for Miami? What is this goal that we have?
To either get into entertainment or
When you say entertainment,
bartending.
what part? I know bartending. So bartending in entertainment?
Mm-hmm.
I have dope people that host the biggest parties of the parties.
Really? And I would love that.
Okay.
Me and Britt,
And
we're
they're
a
not here, of
duo,
course.
bartending
They're not
wise.
here. They're LA. They're New York. They're not here. But you can be traveling bartenders, just like traveling barbers. Like I always say, don't put yourself in no fucking box. Just because you live in Miami, don't mean your feet is stuck there. That's how I
Yeah.
got my jobs.
Yeah.
Come here
When
for
I
a
started
booking
out,
shit.
when editorial,
Right.
I had to go.
Exactly.
I can do it anywhere.
Yeah, you know, and you
Yeah.
don't have any kids or anything?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yes.
Y'all not
Yeah.
married, no
No.
kids? Get the fuck out of
Oh
here.
yeah, all over the place.
I say it all the time. Like, I tell my kids, like,
Yeah.
my son's about
My
to,
son about to
he
go
about to
to
go.
He ain't got no kids.
He ain't got no
Like,
kids.
shit,
My
let's
daughter
do
is
it.
now working. She's interning for some
Yeah.
shit people. Like, get the fuck, go.
Yeah, you gotta
Don't
stay
do
here.
what we did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not saying that
We
I
wouldn't even do
have.
what we did if we wouldn't have had no
But y'all are
fucking-
still doing amazing though.
Thank you.
Y'all
Yeah,
are doing
we still
amazing.
act like we young though.
We are
don't-
young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all 25.
What the fuck
Yeah,
are you
you
talking
know.
about?
1 year older than me.
This camera must not be on. This nigga say fucking like rabbits and everything. We as animals, okay? How you
But
doing?
still young though. For real.
But still
No
young,
bullshit.
so
But I'm just saying, like with our kids and shit, like the ages they are, we still do our motherfucking thing. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and which is dope because you know we had them young, but I think in our relationship, that's why I say a lot about relationships. Stop letting it go flat.
Yeah.
You know, and then you're going to be older. Britt's going to be older. Y'all going to get in relationships. We're going to speak that into existence. And the problem is, I don't know why the fuck we go flatline. It's like we forget what we were in love with in the first place.
Right.
Women.
That's why I was asking Chaney, the girl or you the guy, because somebody got to
Somebody
go
flat.
flat. Brittany know who she gonna go flat.
We're just gonna be looking at each other.
Exactly. Who got me
It's
flat?
only fair.
That's it about me and my ex. It was very
It's only
much
fair.
flip floppy.
Up and down.
With like we both have feminine and masculine energy.
Ooh. Is that what you're attracted to more than more masculine?
Yeah.
You gotta have somebody that has that same
That
energy.
Yeah.
with you.
Okay.
Me too. Like if I
It
was
feels
gay,
good.
she'd have to be a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
I couldn't do a
threesome,
stud,
she
'cause
still
I
gotta
couldn't
be
stud
really
out.
beautiful.
You know, I just couldn't do that.
You have a threesome with us, you gotta be beautiful.
I can't do threesomes. Oh,
You couldn't?
hell no.
Have you ever done one?
No. I was asked to do
Oh,
one.
really?
And I said
with two
no.
with two men.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Were they a couple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? What was it? There was no attraction, or you just was like, that's just not my thing.
Just not my thing.
Okay, I get it.
I don't want to be in the middle.
I
And then
get it.
if I'm fucking, with my
Yeah, then you the
I'm
dominant.
about to
And
ask
I'm
that.
like,
I was
nah,
like,
motherfucker.
would you with your man? Would you have a threesome with you and your partner? Would you have a threesome?
No,
Her.
I heard it was just messy.
Yeah.
I heard eventually in some
It
parts
could be if it ain't no boundaries.
Yeah.
it can get messy.
And you gotta have
just,
trust.
I just feel like if there's no trust, it's not.
Yeah,
gonna
don't
work.
even fucking do
Yeah.
it.
Don't even do it because you will never it'll be jealousy in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Honestly, because
Yeah.
the trust is fucked up.
Yeah.
You ain't even looking at it like a pleasuring thing. It's more so like you're side eyeing it.
Right.
But if it's all trust, like Jay-Z said,
Yeah.
cards up, all trust, it's
Yeah.
good. Shit.
Yeah.
Because you know he wouldn't, or you know she wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, no.
I can say that, but if you don't feel like you can say that, leave it out the room. It
Yeah.
ain't for everybody, and I get that, So tell me, has it ever been a time that you felt really, really depressed? Really, in your adult life?
Adult life.
Like, I mean, you're 24, so like, any time in your life, have you
Yeah, anytime,
really felt, because
And what did you do that you felt like overcame it?
Working.
Okay.
working doesn't.
When
Staying
I get
busy.
depressed,
That's me.
I just get to work.
Me too.
But also being a bartender kind of fucks up the depression too.
It does. Wow.
Yeah,
Because
'cause-
people.
you're dealing with
your
people,
energy,
you're giving
and
so
you're
much
giving them-
energy
yeah.
to people. And it's kind of like, I just want to go home and cry, but
But you know that's
But
always
you
side
smiling
effects.
for people.
Yeah. When I get the fuck off. But I know. Get the fuck down. But how do you overcome it? Because depression comes, and I tell people all the time, that's not a one-time thing.
Yeah.
You just don't
It
stay
just
stuck in
comes.
that shit.
Yeah.
That shit just comes.
You just gotta.
It can be 2 days, it can be a week, it can be a day.
Yeah.
Out of it.
really, again, it's very, 50-50. Work.
Okay, work.
Work really
You
actually
work a
makes me
lot.
feel, yeah. I love working. I love money.
You love money.
And
too.
definitely actually get cash, like actual
You
cash.
get,
I mean,
you get tips and shit. You be like,
yeah.
don't leave me a good tip. Don't leave me a good tip.
But no, I love putting my shit into work because
Okay.
again, now that I'm bartending,
Mhm.
I also became very passionate with it.
Ooh,
I
you do.
love
I say that's what made me
bartending.
bring you in here. It was like I love it, not because you're the first like gay person that we had in here, like to do our interview because we're fairly new, which is dope. But we've had some dope people on,
Yeah.
and I just knew the energy was great. And you didn't know what I was going through that day.
No.
I told you later on. I was like, I think Zay went to the bathroom. And I was like, thank you. You bought me a drink. I said, this tastes so good. I was like, I'm having a day. Today is my brother's birthday. He died years ago. He was like, oh, it instantly hit you.
Yeah.
I saw it, you know.
Yeah.
And then you were just extra kind.
Yeah.
You was already kind.
Yeah.
But you can tell that's a people person. Because I was in human resources for 6 years. So I knew how, I'm a people
I
person.
studied that in college.
I love human resources.
Yeah.
Because if you deal with people's life.
Yeah.
And you have to give a fuck.
You have compassion
Yeah.
for people.
You pouring drinks and doing shit, you gotta give a fuck. Because that's,
Yeah.
that's like cooking food.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, so you gotta give a fuck. And then you have to be in people's faces. You can't just drop my drink, huh? I'm like, what the fuck is, we having drinks, so drinks is fun.
Yeah.
Right.
We're here to enjoy.
Yeah.
So you have to learn how not to teach my kids that don't wear that shit on your shoulders.
You
Yeah.
gotta leave it at
Get the fuck in the car, cry it out, don't transfer your energy to your partners.
Mhm.
Because you'll do that.
Yeah.
You'll do it to your kids. And not even know I grew up in a household like that. And it transferred the energy and that shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how to balance it. And then you gotta think of how others grew up in trauma. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like you talked about your dad earlier. We don't really know the depths of his life
Yeah.
and how he
Yeah,
grew up and how they probably made that.
back
Yeah.
Look at his age and his dad's age, and yeah, so that shit it wasn't something that they knew.
Yeah.
But it's like you're just dealing with people, and if you love people, good people, you don't give a
God
fuck
love
who they
everybody.
are,
Yeah.
what they do,
Fuck.
and if you can pick and choose on what God says is this and this, I just say for me,
complicated.
I believe in God.
Yeah.
Jesus is the Son of
I
God.
love
He
everybody.
died for our sins. Everything else, Lord, help me through it.
Mhm.
Because I don't know what to cipher through.
Right.
It's too
Yeah.
much. Don't do this. Don't. I'm like, I curse like a sailor. I fucked before I was married. I had kids before I was. So
Exactly.
I smoke weed.
I
Exactly.
smoke. So what?
Everything.
So I
You
do.
feel
So
me?
what is it?
I don't-
I just know.
I don't
be
think
good
it's bad.
people.
Yeah, me too.
I think be good.
Yeah, good people. Yeah.
So
Everybody is imperfect.
that's
Yeah.
it. That's
We're
it,
all
Charlotte.
being
And
righteous
that's
as possible.
life. So have you ever cheated?
No.
Me neither.
Hey.
Mm.
What?
I got cheated on, but
Me too. Never cheated before.
I never cheated.
Mhm.
Damn.
Because when I love
That's good,
I
hard.
love hard.
And that's the thing.
I
They
love
say
hard.
Aquarius be cheaters.
No, and I think they said Aquarius men.
Yeah.
Aquarius men, yeah.
Which I don't know much
But
about.
I got some cousins.
But
that's some
you
Aquarius
50-50,
men.
so they ain't talking about
Motherfuckers be-
Yeah, I'm like, no.
They ain't talking about you. They talk about them Aquarius studs. That's what they talking about.
Okay.
That's what they talking about. Now, shit.
Because I can't
And I love my
cheat.
studs too. I got some fishes there, you know. But yeah, I can't. I feel like for me, I wouldn't want to. I think for my reasons are, first of all, I don't want to cause problems.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the one to cause problems. That's me. Shit I be trying to avoid. And then secondly, I love hard. And if I'm with you, I don't want nobody to think that you have anything up on my partner because I'm the shit
Right.
in my eyes. So if I feel like I'm with somebody who's the shit, then if I'm cheating on you, it just diminishes what we're
Yeah.
having.
Yeah, and I'm big on energy.
I'm big on energy.
I'm
And
huge
so
on energy.
I'm me too. It's a thing. And I think God, sometimes I say this all the time, God will give you discerning spirit. Everybody don't have it.
Yeah.
You ever can walk in the room, you be like, this ain't a good environment. We gotta go.
Don't feel
Yeah.
don't
It
feel
don't feel good to me. Let's
Yep.
go.
Yeah.
Let's go here, or I'll never have this person at my house again.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
It's that, and some people don't have it, and I feel
Yeah.
sorry for people
Yeah.
because
You
not
get
having
it
your
up
discerning
instantly.
spirit will get you fucked over.
Yeah.
Now, it's not that you take people back for hurting you because shit happens all the time.
Yeah.
it's just each time
Like
it's eye
insight,
openers on what
yeah.
people do.
Yeah.
You don't throw people away like it's trash,
Yeah.
but you got to figure out how to place them.
Yeah.
I think that's it. So
It's
you've
truly-
never cheated. You've been cheated. How have you been cheated? Were you cheated on from your last partner?
Yeah.
Oh, how did you find out?
He told me.
Damn.
So
That's dope,
I respect that.
that.
So I was like, God damn it.
It's still fucked up.
Yeah,
but
and that was one
you
part.
had the decency, so I wouldn't.
because
because see,
that's-
what they don't
yeah.
understand is that's a double whammy.
Yeah.
First you cheating, you waited till I found out. When was you gonna tell me?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot of shit wrapped up in one.
Yeah.
So how did you take? Did you go off?
I went off.
I know.
I cried.
What made him tell you?
He felt bad.
Damn.
Because
Would you rather
again,
he wouldn't told you or told you?
told me.
Okay.
Because I'd rather, like, peeling off a Band-Aid.
Yes.
Rip that bitch
Just
off.
rip that
Get
bitch
it,
off.
Yeah, rip
And
that
let me
bitch
know
off.
so I can get all my questions
Yeah,
out
get it
Yeah.
over with.
and
yeah.
let me figure out what the fuck I want to do from
Yeah.
here. Give me the
Yeah.
option now.
So,
Yeah.
see what I wanna
Don't
do.
play.
That's
Give me
fair.
the option.
Exactly.
That's fair
That's
game.
fair.
Because if I fuck up, then,
That's fair.
you
And
know
I
what I'm
fuck up,
saying?
but yeah.
You want some grace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You want some grace. And that's I think people don't understand too. You're
That-
not,
yeah, they
you don't
don't
know
think that way.
what the fuck will happen.
Yeah.
You can't predict next week. We could be sitting right here next week, we gone.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I just was talking to them yesterday.
Yeah.
We've had those instances, you know. So that's good that you've never cheated. Never even had conversation on phones. Cause cheating all kind of things. It ain't just fucking.
Not
Ah.
not really. I never like no. I never
Sexting,
cheated.
no,
I never, not even sexted. It was just
Okay.
like I was having a conversation with
Okay.
one of my, a good friend
Okay. This
I
before
gotta-
you found out or after you found out?
after.
Okay, that doesn't
So
count. That don't count.
yeah, and then it was just I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
He sent me a dick video, so I was kind of like,
Yeah. But that ain't really.
did I have a crush on him? Yes.
Okay. But you didn't take it anywhere.
Yeah.
Was you still in a relationship after you found out he cheated? And then you had the little dick pic and all that shit?
Broke up the day after. We broke up when he cheated.
Okay.
I had a whole day.
We got back with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
And
I was
then
like, fuck, he did tell me. So I have to
you
respect
gave some
that.
type of lenient to it
Yeah,
because he
that's
could
better
have just.
than that. Same
I mean, you
shit
fucked
at all.
up, but goddamn, it could have been fucked
Yeah,
up.
it could have
Yeah.
been worse. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of levels. Is getting caught and not mentioning it at all.
Yeah.
You would get caught and
Yeah.
have a baby out. On,
Yeah, it's
I
a whole
mean,
Yeah.
lot of
You
levels.
could say not
Yeah.
get caught and
Yeah.
admit, confess.
Yeah.
I mean, or you could just not fucking do shit at all. I mean, so it's different levels.
All right.
of
So do
shit.
you think it was wrong to get the dick pic and not say anything because he cheated on you? Did you feel like he was well within your rights?
I didn't feel like I did anything wrong because, again, I didn't.
received it. You
Yeah, I
asked for
received it. I didn't.
Yeah,
But you gave out
asked
your
for it.
phone number.
You already had
Because
your
we're,
phone.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
y'all
because we're
friends.
friends. Yeah, we were
So
good
did you
friends.
take that and did you talk to him about the cheating boyfriend? Do you think that gave him a leeway to be like, well, fuck, I
I'm
can
gonna
send
send
you a
my
dick
dick.
pic.
Fuck it.
See where it goes. 'Cause you know that,
Send my dick. Fuck it.
Jamie, look.
No, I wasn't, because he was going through a situation himself. So I was
Okay.
like, oh, well,
Okay, we hear
if
it.
you want to talk about it or if you want
But do
to.
you see how easy it is for
Yeah.
us to kind of just be like, I'm well within my rights and my means. I don't
Yeah.
think twice about it because it's okay. But in actuality, it still is boundaries
Yeah,
in
and-
certain things, you know.
Also, I don't know when people are flirting with me either.
You don't?
No.
How the fuck
I have
you don't
no
know?
gaydar either. No
So how the
gaydar.
fuck you gonna find somebody you have a date on?
I don't, not exactly. That's why I go to the gay clubs. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody gay on there.
I know you're gay.
You gotta be.
You gotta be.
You gotta let me go with you somewhere straight.
Right.
Not with a gay man out, but not the gay bar. I'm gonna be
And
like,
then you let him tell
I'm
him.
gonna say
You tell him. You're
I'm
like,
gonna say
he is.
he is.
I'm gonna
You go see it.
Am I living your dream?
So how big is God in your life?
Huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
You pray often?
I'm learning to.
Okay.
I
Your
have
personal relationship. I ain't talking about church.
I have a lot of friends that are Christian as well.
Okay.
Who go to church, and
Okay.
because I go to I work literally almost every Sunday.
I don't do church
Yeah.
Not like that, like all the time.
Yeah. Now I try to really just pray, and then my main thing is music.
Okay.
So I listen to gospel more than
Okay.
I'd rather hear actual word, if that makes sense.
But I've learned that my personal relationship with God
Your personal
is
relationship
so much
with God.
better than anything in this
Yeah.
world, because if you go to church for the word.
Yeah.
I don't look at my pastor as my savior.
Yeah.
No, I
That
still look at
motherfucker
God.
is human just like me.
Exactly.
He can make mistakes.
And
He
a lot of
can- that man.
times I don't talk to my husband, I don't talk to my friends,
Straight
I don't
to
talk to
God.
my kids. I go straight to the source.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight to God.
Because even when, I was, like I said, it's a relationship podcast, so when my husband was going through things years ago, I had to go to him more than anybody.
Yeah.
Because if not, I lose my shit.
Yeah.
Because like you said, we love hard. And that's what even my family. But what I had to also, like when we talked about the triggers in life and shit, you have to also let go past shit.
Yeah.
Because we think we have, because we get along with life fine, like you went through what you went through at 11.
Yeah.
As small as it was huge.
Yeah.
Because it's something you can vividly put yourself back in that bathroom, back in that room, back what he said to you, and you were 11.
Yeah.
So that's why I said personal relationship with God is awesome. So I don't give a fuck if you're Christian, Baptist, Muslim, Muslim,
Don't matter.
the goddamn Rome on BT,
Yeah.
HBO with Rome on. I don't care what the
Okay.
fuck. Just love yourself as much as God loves you.
Exactly.
No,
And that's how I live. That's truly how I
I'm
live.
telling you, me too. And I've learned that too, to take the good with the fucking bad,
Yeah.
because that's life.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's just it, All right, so I'm gonna kind of end it here a little bit. So, what is your deal breakers in a relationship? What the fuck that you like? I'm not tolerating in a relationship.
Number one, cheating, because I already went through that.
Just tell me.
Don't feel
Just
like
let
going
me
to
know.
that again.
Yeah, that shit is a lot. Just tell me. Yeah, okay. So it's a deal breaker. You'll leave if you got into a new relationship and he cheated, you're out of here the first time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel that. Yep.
Would you tell him that, hey, if you ever cheat on me, it's a wrap? Like, I'm
Yeah, I have to.
Okay.
Thanks, Rick.
Because that's like getting to know you type shit.
Yes,
Okay.
that's fuck that bubblegum relationship talk.
Yeah.
What's your
It's like
sign?
real
I mean, what's your
like, hey,
Yeah.
that's what I can't fuck
What's
with
your favorite
shit.
food?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I want to know
Yeah,
this.
get down to
yeah,
the
but
real
nigga,
shit.
that's later on.
Right.
Nigga.
Yeah,
Would you
yeah.
poison me?
Right.
What the fuck? How crazy are you?
Okay.
And then what's your sex drive? Not yours. What you're saying? That's the question.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to tell you, hold on.
He said, "Well, do you have the fucking ass?" It's high.
Okay.
Of course, it's high. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's high,
It's
bro.
high.
Okay, so cheating is a number one deal breaker for you.
Yeah.
What else is a deal breaker for you?
What is it?
That'll make
Like,
you just be like, I'm out of here.
not being open.
Communication is all
Communication is
Communication.
major.
Because that also is how you talk to me.
Yeah.
That flows right into that.
Yeah.
Or how you don't talk to me.
Or how you don't talk to me.
No, for real.
Yeah.
I have to, you have to be a good person.
That's what I said.
You have to be a good
Listen,
person.
if you ain't
Just
fucking just nail
genuine.
it in the coffin, faults will happen.
Yeah.
Life will fucking happen.
You gotta
Right.
be genuine and good person.
You gotta be a good person, because a good person ain't gonna fuck people over.
Exactly.
Period.
Just for their
Right.
own shit. You know what I mean? All the time.
Like, even, again, you could fuck up. That's
That's what I said.
That's
It's
you.
human.
Yeah, it's
It's
human.
It's human.
But a good person is gonna be a good person.
Right.
You're gonna think
They
about.
gonna try to be.
Okay, like I have 3 kids, right? My
Mhm.
youngest is 8. He loves the fuck out of his parents. I couldn't go home and just fucking hit him.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a good person. He'll be looking like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to put that in the same form as you gotta consciously think about before you hurt someone that you love.
Right.
Because love is a word that people throw around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And they say a lot, oh, love me. I'm like, no, I don't want you just to love me. Because I can
Yeah.
love it. I love this shirt because it's dope.
Love
I
is a
love this
verb.
too. Nah, I need you to be a good person. I need you to have
Yeah.
character.
I need you to show it.
I need you to
Yeah.
show it. And I need you to have character, because character is important. I
Right.
don't give a fuck if you gay, straight, not let. I don't care. Good people
Yeah.
is good people.
Yeah.
And I say this all the time. I have white friends, Hispanics, blacks.
Yeah.
People is people.
Right.
You got black races, white races, Hispanic races, Asian races. It's just
I have so many races.
that's what I mean. It's people. People is people.
Yeah.
So your deal breakers ain't bad. So he beat your ass and you wouldn't just stay there. You had 2 deal breakers.
Okay.
He like, I'm gonna fuck Chaney up. She coming in.
I was like, okay, then you see what happened. Come on. I'll turn the left out real quick.
Real goddamn burn this shit down. Burn my shit too. I'm gonna fuck baby. All that shit burned to a fucking crisp. Okay. So that's good shit because both of them, like even with abuse, it can be verbal, mental, the cheating, all that shit is mental abuse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing, you know, and I say that's good character of a person because to tell you something that will hurt you.
Yeah.
But
even
to
though
tell
it hurt
you,
you, but still
tell you
that's
before
exactly.
somebody else tells you, which is worse.
Yeah.
Or you found out in a way that you don't want to find out because, like I said, it's double ring. But this was really, really motherfucking dope. So, is some shit you want to share with us about, you know, shouting out when you bartend at and what days you there, what the fuck?
I'm almost there every single day. Crackers at hand on Carey Street.
And he be in the little shorts too.
Those money makers.
So his
Money makers.
Money making tips.
But
Okay.
you know, like, I really appreciate doing this.
I know. I
Like,
think it's
this
just
is
dope. It
this
really
was
is.
fire.
It was fire. You enjoyed it.
Yes.
I know we talk some bullshit, but we also have a good time. But I
Yes.
really want you. I think honestly, and I'm gonna tell you this, because I think you're gonna be contacting me. I think you should talk to mom. Like, Mom, you ever told Dad? I think that's important. I'm gonna tell you why, because life is short. Life is short, and then you know you don't want to get too far in your life.
I don't think he'll take it bad.
I don't either. But if he does, who gives a fuck?
I'll move in with y'all.
Yeah, come on. This is a whole motherfucking apartment. And you bartend. And you smoke weed. And you're a weed smoker.
Okay.
Just shit. But I
drink
just
for free at
think
home.
you live for yourself.
Yeah.
You don't live for your parents. And they have no choice but to love you regardless of who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And it's quick for me to say that, but it's
I
hard
know.
for the.
I know,
Yeah,
I
to do it,
know.
yeah.
I tell people that
I
all
know.
the time.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm not saying, oh, go house tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't live here, I'm just saying, you know, have a moment within yourself, not with
Yeah.
your friends, not with yourself.
Yeah.
And then when you do have that moment, you'll be like, Dad, and he probably, I'm telling you next time, so you'll be
I
like,
don't know. You know, I'll talk to your mama.
oh, I know. And then you know your parents more than you know me.
Yeah.
I mean, know us. You know what I'm saying? We don't know shit. We're just
Yeah.
saying in general that eventually you're gonna want to have children.
I do.
You're gonna have, and your dad's gonna, you will have be at your wedding, and so it's some things. And then I think, you know, the more you feel comfortable within, like saying, I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks.
Yeah.
And I know you're so tight with your family, but I think it's unfair for us to be wrapped in a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
To have a little notion of something that we want to let out,
Yeah.
and it has nothing to do with nobody but me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I used to say that too, like holding shit that I went through in my life because I felt like, oh, I don't want to unwrap it. Let me just keep it. But you in bondage.
Yeah.
And you don't even fucking know
All
it.
alone
Literally.
by yourself.
You by yourself in that shit.
Yeah.
For no reason.
That's the thing about depression.
Yes.
Like I be finding out later that I'm like, oh shit, I was depressed.
Yes.
I've done that shit. I'm like, damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it happens
Damn.
because what it does is that just plays and plays and plays.
Yeah.
And then you find and depression is feeling worthless.
Yeah.
In little ways, not because you ain't got nowhere to live, you ain't got no car. Depression is really fucking mental.
Yeah.
So I tell
Yeah,
my
mental.
kids, I said, it's nothing wrong with having moments of depression.
Mhm.
There's nothing wrong with being sad.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with being happy. Ain't nothing wrong with feeling that. You have to be human.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
gotta
balance
balance all that shit
Yeah.
because
All that
once you
shit.
start to keep trying to sweep it, that's when the shit gets
Yeah,
worse.
this is gonna get
and worse.
overwhelming.
And I always
Yeah.
tell my kids, go through it and get the fuck out of it.
Yep. You
You're
just
not
can't
allowed-
stay in it.
You're not allowed to stay in that
Yeah,
shit.
you can't stay in
I
it.
won't allow you to
Yeah.
because my eyes are open. I watch my family. I know when they're up, when they're
I see
down.
signs of the
I
shit.
see it
Yeah.
quick. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to have that emotion. Just don't stay
Yeah,
wallowing in it.
don't let it get too deep. Yep.
And don't let nobody else put you in that motherfucking shit. Because 9 times out of 10 they're depressed.
Yeah.
Because we're human.
Yeah.
You know, me and Zay was at a
Everything ain't
club.
perfect.
We were at a club in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
we was in Atlanta.
Listen, it was early on that club when a motherfucking soul in
We
that
was there
club, right?
early.
This was the girl. So say this is a cell phone. I bullshit you not. You know I'm an observer. I mean, she was on the camera, right? It was Instagram.
Yeah, so she must have been live or something,
You know,
right?
they was bringing the bottles out
Yeah, they
there.
bring
Yeah.
your shit.
As soon as
Wasn't nobody
that
in the
video
club yet, though. It
stopped,
was
she
early.
said, I'm just talking about her. She said,
Put that shit down back to nothing. The whole table.
I mean,
The
literally.
whole table.
I told Zay, I said, did you see this?
Our generation is so fucked up.
It's-
Our generation is
Instead of
so
being, because right there,
media.
Fuck
Yeah,
her.
it's
Instead of
fine.
being in the moment, we gonna
Yeah,
let's
she
talk.
had
This
to
girl's like,
do some shit. She
she
could have
had-
just stayed there and kept
you
chilling.
had-
I would have been pouring.
But you had to make it seem like to whoever was watching you
That it was
that
more than
whatever
what it
you were
was.
doing was
Yeah.
so extravagant that when you put the fucking phone down, it went right back to. I mean,
Nothing.
it won't even.
Nothing.
it wasn't even a conversation. It was just like
Yeah, just.
We all just
I
sitting
told
here.
Zay. I said, "Did you see that?"
Right.
And not that you can't record yourself because you look good in your outfit, bitch. No, you wanted. It was more than what it was.
That is,
Yeah.
You weren't having no fun. Cause bitch, I'd have put that phone down like, bitch, let me see how you
Right,
I don't give a fuck who it is.
I would
take your phone off.
But I would have took my video because I'm taking my video for me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You see me on social media, I say what the fuck I want, when I want, how I want. I don't care who watching.
Fck It Be
Fuck it, be
Honest.
honest. And that's just how it is.
Ain't it?
But I'm gonna tell you, Chaney, I fucking appreciated you coming in
Thank
this
you.
motherfucker. Like, we've been trying to get in this
I love
shit. This is so dope. I hope that you got to kind of talk your shit a little bit.
Oh, hell yeah.
So is it something that you want to share? If it's something you want to say at the end,
anything.
promote anything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out anybody. Tell the motherfuckers you looking, because you know we about to start a motherfucking dating show on TikTok.
Okay.
Oh, this shit about to be dope.
I'm gonna be on
Oh,
there.
can I be? I want to be on.
I wanna be on there.
Okay. Fuck
I'll be
yeah.
the first gay one.
Oh, you be the
Fck It Be
part two.
You know?
Motherfucking part two. But we want to start that because we have a great following on TikTok.
Yes.
And we talk about real shit. You know, a lot of times people say, oh my God, I love how y'all. And now, like I said, God didn't put us through shit for us to hide shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes he puts you through things so he can tell you to go minister to his people. Everybody's not a minister on the pulpit.
My favorite thing is God. God likes to make the dirtiest of coal into diamonds.
Ooh.
Mhm.
And this is how we feel.
Yeah.
Like, we've
Yeah.
been married for so be 20 years next year, 19 years next week. Married. And
I
this,
definitely feel like God is working on
he
me.
has
That's what
worked
it
on
is.
us like
Definitely.
tremendously. But if all we would have taken from that was the bad,
Yeah.
we would have never
We'd
saw
never
the
made
good.
it
He
like
said,
that.
okay,
Yeah,
well, y'all ain't gonna
never
never
made
know
that.
how to communicate.
Yep.
You will never know how to get
You
your
never
sex like
gonna
when you
love
want
her
it.
the right, the
You
way
will
she
never-
want to be loved.
You ain't
She
gonna
never
love
gonna
him the
love
way
you
you're supposed to love him.
Yeah.
I want to be
You
loved.
guys,
You
you
gotta
will
love
not
him.
take no accountability.
Yeah.
You guys are not going to put you two first and stop putting them children first. You can still
Right.
love those kids, but I
Yes,
forget
y'all
that without
first,
y'all,
yeah.
there's
Yeah,
no
nothing.
children.
Yeah.
There wouldn't have been no
There wouldn't
home.
have
There
been
wouldn't have
none
been.
of
And I love to
So,
see it, honestly.
yeah, that's it. You know, and it's real shit. So I tell you, you young, and Britt's almost 30, right, Ray? So it's just important to understand that when you get into relationships, if you love a person hard, they're not trash.
Yeah.
Especially the shit that you can work through,
Work through.
because we just are not perfect people.
Yeah.
If you're looking for that, I've seen motherfuckers married 3-4 times. What are you searching for?
Yeah.
At a certain point, bitch, is you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
For real.
At a certain point, is your ass, because a lot of times we think we're perfect. And,
Yeah.
oh, I cook, I clean, I work, I do this, I'll give him sex if he act. But do you initiate it?
Right.
Do you rub his back? Do you make him feel like a safe place, or do you talk about
Or-
his shit
yeah,
after you
or-
argue?
Or do he even want that shit?
Do he
Like,
even
is that
want
even
it?
important to him?
What is important to
Right.
him?
Yeah.
Like, know your person. I think in relationships, that's the shit that's important.
Yeah.
Stop with the bubblegum talk. We will
Yeah.
figure out what your fucking favorite food is.
Yeah.
We're gonna go grocery shopping together.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm gonna know how you like it, how I like. I'm gonna understand that. But can I handle your sex drive? How are you when you get
Yeah.
depressed?
How do you
Yeah.
communicate?
How much attention do you need?
Are you
Yeah.
good with finances?
How many
Like,
times have you
do
cheated
make
in
good
your
decisions?
relationships?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Make good decisions. Are you?
Yeah, that'll tell you some
How's
shit
your
right
health?
there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck what your favorite color is. I find that out when I
Fuck
buy
all
you some
that
wrong
shit.
motherfucking tennis shoes color. You be like,
Yeah.
like red. Okay, bitch, take them back.
Right, here's the
Take 'em back.
receipt.
Never seen
Right
it.
now.
Take them back. I like
See
shopping.
what you bring back.
Yeah, let's go.
My ass will give you a hand. Yeah.
Huh.
My favorite color is pink.
Pink.
Wow.
Like the couch.
Black.
Shut up.
Like a couch.
It's a nice couch.
It's a
Don't you
nice.
think?
I like that sweatshirt on you.
You want to hit my pink blunt? This bitch had a pink blunt.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no shit like it in my life.
Yeah.
Okay, and I love motherfucking pink. Well, y'all, this was another motherfucking episode of Fuck It Be Honest.
Fuck It
We
Be
got to sit
Honest.
down with Chaney ass, and it was
Chaney.
dope. I appreciate it being our first motherfucking gay. So look, I didn't know how to write this. Am I saying it right? Our first gay person? You gotta know how to fuck to say it.
I don't give a
Because I'll
fuck.
get the fuck cursed out.
I don't say LGBTQ, but
I ain't saying no shit. I'm not saying all that shit.
honestly, I only say I'm gay because like
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the
I don't know what the fuck to say.
thing.
I don't give a fuck. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I love everybody.
You're changing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, I didn't
Yeah.
say change. That's why I put,
I'm
but I was
changing.
typing yesterday, bitch. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was like, yes, our first get, I'm gonna go back.
you
I'm scared of y'all.
said jump out the closet. I said yeah, kinda.
But it was funny, but it's really funny because you gotta say something, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get the motherfuckers aroused, you know? And I say anything, but they know I love people. Like, remember Ray? To Ray motherfucker, that's a flamboyant bitch. I love him though. That's my baby. That's my baby though. He done moved away.
Ray a fucking medium too. That motherfucker can,
He's
like,
a medium.
You know how to can like read the signs
Yeah.
and do the
He's
cards
big on
and
that shit. We
Yeah,
be
he do
laughing.
that
He
shit.
trips with me all the time. But he worked a lot with our brand. He's moved out of town now, and he's about to move to Houston.
Oh,
So I said, "Oh shit, somebody got my see your ass."
Yeah.
And he's so. I love when he just pop his little booty. I was like, "Look at little ass going." That was me when I was little. I'm still little, but I was little like him. Had my little jeans on, my little belt scrunched up. God damn, I loose that belt, bitch. She's too much. You already
Ooh, that little
good.
waist though,
I had a
man.
little waist though, dude. You gave me all my fucking kids, and you had to give me a new waist.
Okay.
That kid, I miss you, man.
You just put me on the table, man. I like, cut it, Dr. Triggs. Cut it. Fucking shout out to Dr. Triggs, bitch.
Okay.
Cut my ass, okay? Well, this was dope. I appreciate you. Fucking be honest. We're gonna give you clips. We're gonna tag
Please,
you. Or we're doing some shit tonight. We're gonna clip some shit. Once the audio
Yeah,
comes,
we'll
let you
edit
know
some
so you can
shit.
share your shit. We're gonna edit our shit
Hell
out.
yeah.
But that shit, damn, that's it.
And I'm coming back.
You coming the fuck back? Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna
We
get you
gonna
on
have a dating
TikTok.
shit,
We have a
though.
date show.
Yeah, we gotta
So
do
me
this
and
shit.
Zay, we go on TikTok and we have couples game night. That shit
So
jumps.
we gonna
So
get
then
some
we
shit
have like
organized.
thousands of viewers on like we got like 80,000 followers on there,
Period.
but we have like thousands of viewers on our
I
live.
follow y'all.
Oh yeah,
I
so we
see.
we
Yeah.
really in though, but we also talk some real shit. But we gotta have fun. We gotta
Yeah,
have
yeah.
I gotta
fun
keep it fun.
Of
because
course.
we ain't got no sense.
Yeah.
So that shit funny to me. So that's it. It's a motherfucking
Y'all can
wrap.
find me a man.